Okay. Testing. All right, there we go. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure everything was working before I actually did anything. And then we're gonna start posting links. All right, cool. So for those that don't know, this is called Soul Master TCG. Like I said in the description, I just kind of like I got the case anyways, and I was like, well, I'm gonna open it. I may as well just like kind of share the love and crack backs with some people. It's why not? I mean, there's no reason not to. Um, yeah, no, I really like the artwork. It's weeb as hell. I understand that. I still like it. It's fine. I like Keishi the most. Um, and I don't know, the artwork to me seems pretty neat. So why not? It's rather cheap box wise. It's pretty much around the same level as how Fab used to be, which is really cool. But the cool thing is that every box has oh, there's a little seal here. Interesting. But every box has a cool little nice little box topper. Now, one of my favorite things about the game is that, and here I'll show you guys. Actually, but God, this is some tough plastic. Holy shit! Okay, that's a thick card. So the cards are pretty thick by nature, but as you can see, it just kind of seems a little bit textured on this side. But they have like a lot of collector stuff that are like uber textured. This is like the resource, so they have a lot of stuff like this. So I really like the collector aspect of it significantly. Yeah. So, and for those that are joining me that know what the hell this is, cool. I don't. I'm gonna be opening these packs, and I don't know, maybe I get a hit, and I go, oh, cool, this is neat, and then I'm sitting there with like a $200 card. Uh, God, I'm so used to fab packs, so every time I open some different type of TCG, I go like, oh, where'd the paper at though? So the inside of the pack's pretty cool, just all foily, and the back of these cards are interesting. So these are commons, rares, or commons, basically uncommons, I think, and then like rares, and then these are legendaries, which they have like a weird system with deck building, um, where I guess you can only have one of each of these, but then like three of these, and oh no, I'm sorry, it's three copies of these, two copies of these, and then there's one more rarity, and I forget what it is, and it is one of, I think. But they have a cool little system that kind of feels like the equipment from Flesh and Blood. It's in your reserve, where you get to use extra resources and play things that basically just modify permanently on the board or until you consume them. So it's pretty neat. But some Keishi stuff, which is nice. And then, like I said, the foils, I really like the way that they do the texture. It kind of reminds me of cold foils. And this is just like a random common. And again, if if you're joining me and you know what the hell this is, then you're just watching me open packs and do other things, which is also fine. And if I am incorrect on stuff, definitely let me know, please. Yeah. All right. So Silver Moon Camp, Night Major Brock. Oh, okay. So I know this is a hit. We're two packs in. This Might be good. But from what I could gather, mercenaries are like less of a hit, but it's like a sort of hit in the box. I'm not entirely sure. But for those that don't know, mercenaries are basically just extra units you can run based on what your commander says that you can run extra units for, and they're usually pretty strong. Yeah, let's just throw these over here because nobody cares about those. God, flesh and blood packs are just so much better to open. My word. Another, got a lot of Keishi stuff, which is awesome. Scorch. I kind of wonder if Volcania is kind of like playing Kano, where you're just like comboing off on people. Um, hmm. Should I? Should I get a lottery ticket? I don't actually. For those that know what's going on, should I get a lottery ticket? Is that what's going on here, or is this normal? Well, I guess I can ask that question now. Oh no, she is not like Kano, as far as I can see. She just has a prevention effect for like damage. Eh, these damn packs. I'll get it eventually. Oh, this is the misprint. I was weird because I was like, why is that in the middle of the pack? That doesn't make sense. Okay, yeah, apparently there was like a weird misprint, so this is supposed to be heal, and it's supposed to be like a common or rare. Interesting. It's the first one I've seen of that. After I've opened a couple packs before. Retribution. Look how badass this guy looks. Same. Husbando. Still, seriously, the foiling in this game. Oh, so I have are the mercenaries like a different pull rate in general? The ones like this, or is that just like a foil? Yeah, as you can see with artwork like this game is incredibly weeb, but I'm all game for it. Abraham. Oh, okay, so it is just flow. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I thought like these symbols meant there was like a super special hit. Well, it's another mercenary, but interesting. Oh, mercenaries are normal, right? They're just special because. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's more so that mercenaries and foil tend to be more sought for because they're in demand. Okay, gotcha. Yes. But I mean, I have 5 more boxes, so we can get more hits. All the hits, every one of them. Give them mine. Firefly. Huh, interesting. Ew, look at that art. It's just like a big ass removal. That's 11. Let's leave that real quick. I'm from West Virginia. I bought it from a local store up in up in PA. I don't think there's too many people around me. There's only been like one or two people I think have been interested in the game. Uh, I'm seeing what I can do, but at the same time, kind of okay with just playing it pretty casually because I do a lot for Flesh and Blood, and then um, I play Altered, and then now this is this game, and then I play Lorcana a little bit with my brother. Full Moon's Boat. Okay. I mean, I what is this rarity? I could not find the answer to that. Is it just these, but like special for some reason? And then yeah, Phoenix Rising. God, I've kind of grown apart from like foiling out stuff, but man, oh, it's just the color. Okay, but man, this game definitely is getting me a little more excited than it should for foils. They definitely know the collector market. Oops, a lot better than I thought they would. Sugar. Damn, I'm got a lot of foil mercenaries. It's three. Yeah, I was at Gen Con last year. That's actually whenever I picked up the starter decks, and they told me a lot about it. And it's they looked really cool. And I know that they kind of look like similar to this, this is actually great that I have this because now I can show potential players like some of the art stuff. But no, it was really cool. I played a bit over there. Yeah, another Keishi card. Firestorm. I I think these foils are really telling me that I need to play Volcania because like I will say my biggest complaint so far is I really don't like how the packs open. they I really prefer the Flesh and Blood, man. They got those packs on point. The paper packs, oh, they're so easy to open. It's great. Flame Scabbard. Another merc. What is there like an average number of mercenaries and like merc foils and stuff? I don't know. It feels like wait. So when you say hits hard, do you mean it's like really fun, or do you mean like smacks you like there's no tomorrow? Oh God, this pack failed really hard. I mean, I'm definitely probably have enough stuff to pretty much play all of them at this point, or whenever I go through and open them. Six boxes should get you pretty much most of the way there, unless you're looking for foils, right? Which honestly is like how a game should be. I really think that that's a magic number. And then like collectors basically is where they make the mucho frills. Another mark. Oh, hey, interesting. Put that over here. I'm not entirely sure if that's a hit or not. Okay. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Sweet. My only problem with like Flesh and Blood and Altered is that you can't. Well, less so Altered. Altered, you can do it. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Neat. Where'd that go? Interesting. Um, I don't like how Flesh and Blood pretty much requires you to get a playset of everything. You pretty much have to buy like God cases on cases. Hmm, fair enough. I can I can afford to get a case every once in a while. Another. I think I've only seen one commander, unless they're like I'm missing them. Since I only have the structure deck, like where are the commanders rarity wise? God, like I love how this guy looks. So aggressive. All does not count as a mercenary. Interesting. I didn't know there were units that did that. Maybe I found the hack to open them. Nice. There's that vanishing seal. Refill. Draw two, discard two for each unit. Discard this way. Ready? Hmm. That is a cantrip if I've ever seen one. Legendary. Oh, that's right. That's what that is. Yep. Oh wait, no, that's red. Interesting. Do I have any? Did I just miss it? I don't think so. Huh. Uh-oh. Boy, howdy. I hope I get those. That is an indirect benefit of some of the other games is getting the commanders is pretty easy. I hope it's just as easy. And I'm just like not having good luck. Doc Holiday. I do like the mercenary thing. It's kind of like the flare or like the generic cards. Well, stuff like her, I guess, are also that. But the merc approach is like a you may, so you can add a little bit of flair. So I like that. Stick it. Oh yeah, I've seen Duelist. It's a really interesting mechanic. Oh my god. I don't have more to say about this game. I only know so much. uh, guess I'll just put cores over here. Purity Shrine? Interesting. Just gives you permanent 1 health. Huh. The middle tab? Ooh, Satin's Core. I tried that before, but it didn't seem like it. Oh, okay. Maybe it was just that one pack. Interesting. Oh, is this? Oh, that's just an energy core. That's nothing special. Oh, I see. These aren't special. These are just different art. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. This is. Oh, come on. Refocus. There. Takashi. God, he looks fierce. God's Wrath. Okay, this one did not work as well. Mother. The order of these confuse me. There. Sneak attack. God, the foils in this game are so good. I hate that. That makes me want to get more foils. Hmm. Oh, I haven't seen this one. Hmm. Only 3 more. Oh yeah, I'm in both. Is that not how you saw me? Or did you just like random chance find me? Blood elixir? Wait, what? Wait. One of these is not like the other. Alright, I'll just put them both over there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got a room over here. Yep. Zoe Silverman? Oh, you get a. Oh, interesting. You get attacked with it a second time. Merc. Thumb. Oh, this one's the misprint. Okay, so this one's the correct one. Gotcha. It's interesting how that happens. Speaking of which, Percival, Temple. Jeez, this looks so aggressive. It's literally, it's literally just generator age on demand. That's funny. Phoenix Keep. Well, this one's like mostly foil on the entire card, so there's no like other texture kind of stuff. Interesting. So, not sure which one of these are considered hits outside of the Angel, but tons of legendary stuff, and then I guess these cores. But I don't know. It seems like it was a really good box, especially because of this. Let's just put that up there. Then yeah, just ping me in Discord. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Kind of curious to see how this other. Wow, these are like really insanely strong. See, curious to see how this one is textured. Oh, interesting. It's like the handprints and then the drops of blood. Are they like all satin, or am I just specifically getting satin? Oh, are you deaf? Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, I've seen it happen in Altered and Flesh and Blood tons of times at this point. So like, I, it's not like a oh, how could that happen? More of a like, oh, that's interesting how that happened. Oh wait, no, I misread that. I thought okay, my bad. I thought you were talking about this. Um, yeah, no, it's definitely a good idea because that's my biggest issue. Like I said with Flesh and Blood, where to be able to get like cards to literally play the game, you basically have to spend like upwards to a couple $1,000s, unless you know a person that opens tons of them and you can just buy the singles outright and then oh okay cool there's a satin, actually two satins. Ah cool, one and zero and one. Satin is very intense. I guess I'll put that there. So yeah, it's definitely the correct decision. 100%. And I've talked to this kind of with the altered people because I'm in the like hive mind thing, uh, where you just talk to the community managers and kind of just be the ears on the ground. And one of the things I mentioned to them is that as a new game, you're fundamentally not going to be the first game for most people. You're going to be a second game. The more expensive and the more inaccessible the game becomes, the less likely you are for them to stick or continue playing. So yeah, definitely being able to spend, in my case, like you know, a couple $100s to get a couple boxes and then be able to functionally play the game fully is like really nice. It's perfect. I will admit though, whenever I was talking to them in Gen Con to you guys, I kind of got the impression that it was a living card game. And it would have been cool as that. And I was a little disappointed knowing that it would be, just a regular card game with boxes and singles and stuff. However, seeing how you've approached it now, actually, kind of subsided that because it definitely looks like it was the correct approach, and it more or less feels the same as a result. Oh, there's another set. Oh, interesting. Huh. All three. For those that do not know, this is basically first evolution, or first base, evolution one, and evolution two, which is just like, wait, she gets more health? What? Interesting. Did not know that. Um, the gameplay, if I were to describe it, God, it's hard to describe. It kind of feels like Flesh and Blood in the sense of like you have your stuff that well, this is a bad example because it's zero. You have stuff that more or less blocks damage. It kind of feels like Force of Will in a sense where your resource system is separate from your deck. If you've played Altered or Lorcana or Star Wars Unlimited, your cards are resources. Some of the things I've heard is that the core mechanic is incredibly just like it solves a lot of issues that say Altered has, where if you get your power card early, you can reliably just put it into your mana as a mana, and then when you draw a core, you just take it, put it down, and replace that card as a resource, and then put this card back in your hand. So like it makes it to where your deck building isn't like nearly as constrained because you don't have to be like, oh well, I need to make sure I don't have too many high drops. Well, I mean you kind of do, but you're like it doesn't feel bad if you have a one of a power card, or if that's your last one or something like that. You can just like still put it down without feeling bad. And then the combat feels honestly kind of like Flesh and Blood too, where it's just reaction step, me do effect, you do effect, I do effect, yada yada yada, until someone you know game of chicken, someone gives up or runs out of stuff to do. It's a very bare bones way to describe it, but I figured that was probably if you know Flesh and Blood that you're able to really look. Oh, there's another one. Really understand it a little bit more, and then if you know some of the other games, then that matches some of the mechanics. It's hard to explain. This is probably one of the games that's probably going to be the hardest for me to explain to people. So definitely look up gameplay to like get the full effect. In fairness, I feel like every single card game after Magic, or at least in like the last 10, 15 years, has looked at that mechanic and got, ugh, let's not do that. Even Magic is kind of tired of it, but it's so ingrained into the system of their game that they can't really do anything about it anymore. It's probably one of the biggest reasons why Force of Will became really relevant early in the days. Uh, I really miss that game. This was basically like me revisiting those days to an extent. Actually, I might have a friend that I might get into it because he used to play Force Will. I didn't think of that, but this game kind of reminds me of that in a way. It also, ironically enough, it kind of reminds me of Vanguard a little bit. I played that for a small amount of time. It was okay, but yeah. Yeah, Kana goes me block. No, if you're blocking as Kana, you just kind of die. Usually, it's a bad situation. Sticky deck. I'm just gonna say that every time. You'll get tired of my jokes eventually and leave. That's fine. I have no qualms about that. I'd love to try to expand the channel a little bit more in some other games, but I don't know what other people would be interested in from the group of people I already have. And I don't think I have enough people in my area to be able to actually learn or play the game enough to get good. Um, Fortunately, it's just the area that I live in. It's rough for me to like do anything. I basically have to go all the way up to PA. Interesting. The text wraps over the symbol. It's cool. I'm gonna I'm gonna drag this over here so I can actually see it. Because I'm having to look all the way over across my desk. There we go. Yeah, the secondary system took me a second to understand how it worked. I thought initially that the resources were like mana and that you tap them and that's how you do it. I mean, obviously I learned it from Gen Con, but that was a year ago. And funny story, the only reason why I actually like ended up buying these is because I completely forgot about it. I knew I had these, but I just forgot about it because it wasn't out yet at that time. And then I walked by and my store, one of my local stores had it on the shelf, and I was like, "Hold up, this game's out now? What?" And yeah, then I went down the rabbit hole. So trying to find people that wanted to play it. Yeah, you don't want to block as a wizard. That's rough. Yeah, the only reason why I was okay with the third game is that I know that I'm going to end up playing this. Ooh, that looks probably good. Um, is I know that I'm probably going to play this one very casually, just because of area, and I can at least work it around my schedule. And like I said, cost. It's going to be my third game, which sounds bad, but I just again I don't have anything in the area. But once I get more people, it will definitely start upgrading. And Flesh and Blood's always my big competitive game, but is this just regular foil? Yeah. Okay. I didn't know that they came in regular foil. I thought that like it was just skipped to this. Neat. But yeah, no, I have to micromanage my finances to be able to do everything. Doesn't sound bad because it's red. Oh yeah, yeah. No, yeah. Altered is still in that point, so you guys got a second too. I would imagine. Uh, I've already been saying it, but yeah, no, this game's very weeb. But no, that's good. That's a lot of people would probably be interested in it just because of that. I mean, me included. Um, Unfortunately, the thing that people have been telling me is like in response to showing some of this stuff so far is they've been asking like when it rains it pours, I guess. Is that the whole AI art thing? And I know you guys don't because I've seen the videos you have posted on the Discord. Yeah, no, I mean obviously, yeah. The game intrigued me more than enough to be able to justify getting it, even just collecting to a degree, which is not something I normally do. I actually defoiled and stopped collecting in Flesh and Blood a while ago. Okay, it always catches me off when it does it. And Altered, I kind of wanted to, but then at the same time, I didn't really want to spend the amount of money it would take to get like really knee deep into fancy stuff for Altered. Jeez, okay, is interesting. Hmm. Well, I guess I got a foil and a non-foil set. That's intriguing. I guess really probably brunt way to put it is what would you suggest the best way to explain that to people that like actively think there's another one that actively think that all of it's AI art? Are they really? I thought I thought these were the ones. Core? Oh hey, okay. This box really wants me to play Satin. I know this is gonna sound dumb, Ed. But are you the local? I just now started to realize that. Yes. Hey, there's a Ragnar. Period. Yeah, yeah. No, it really does want me. Yeah, I know. I realized that just now. I was like, wait a minute. I know it. Ed that plays Kano in my low. By the way, if you're able to like obviously for close to the same cost, if not the same cost or cheaper, if you're able to do paper packs, my god, dude, the Flesh and Blood paper packs are so good, so much better. The switch that they did was like mm, crisp. Oh, hey, what can it? Whoa. Yep, there's another Saturn card. Hold up. Does she change like really dramatically between? Holy crap! That is dramatic. That's wild, actually. Yeah, no, that last box like had basically one commander in it, and then this box has like three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. I'm not even halfway through it. So Ragnar. She's got two before I got another one. Yeah, no, seriously, holy crap, another one. I mean, I worry about it because people are like very anal about it. I guess is the word I would say. And I don't. I'm not gonna say I don't think it's a big deal because like I do think AI artwork is like rough, to say the least, and there's an argument there, but at the same time, people need to stop calling everything AI art as if it's always AI art. What the? Oh, kicked something over. Kicked multiple things over. Yeah, the cool thing, I don't particularly care for the chibi aesthetic like this, but it is cool that the people that really like those kind of things are able to get those, and then the people that don't are able to just get the regular stuff. Because I really considered it whenever I was over there. Artist profile. Well, like I'm in the IT field, and I think there's a major difference between like using AI, full assisted AI stuff, and then using AI as a tool to help manage through stuff. So like use touch ups or get like a general idea and then use that as an idea to like dramatically change it, and then brainstorm is the word I'm using to brainstorm off of, because sometimes you just need someone to bounce ideas or something to just like throw two concepts together that shouldn't go together and then form the most random BS ever. Interesting. Very, very vague. Um, I know this might be a little biased since you're actively watching me do stuff on my channel, but I do think one of the biggest things that unfortunately they don't do anymore that like made Flesh and Blood really spike up to hell is when they did spoilers, they would actively give them to smaller channels and not just like, you know, the big dudes all the time, and or just like keep them closer to the chest. They would actively engage even like the 100 to 200 people sometimes, as long as they were actively making content that they were like aligned with them in a sense. um but then like recently, in the last couple sets, they just stopped doing that. So the only people that you see that have them are people that have like well over like thousands and thousands of subs, or the already pre-established people, and it's just kind of frustrating because no one new can get into the place and like feel engaged. It's just like, yeah. But it was nice because then it encouraged people to like look at other channels and like spread knowledge and all that kind of stuff. So think about that for like new sets, and trying to just engage the community together with even just stuff like spoilers. Plus, you get to see like people make some of the dumbest videos sometimes for spoilers. It's really funny. Um, more from the grounds up and growing. Yeah, it definitely looks like you're going for a slow burn to just try to like break in over time, which fair enough. Can't argue with that. It's a hard market. It really is. You definitely got a hook on a couple parts of the player base. I would make sure not to do the mistake of altered, where as a result of a bunch of other things that went wrong, they were unable to really get the competitive scene thriving quick enough. It's like almost a year past the release date, actually past a year of the release date of the game, and we're just now getting like a small local level competitive events, and just now got the announcement for Worlds, which will be later. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know you could get these in foil. Hmm. Guess we'll just put that over there. Um, I'm just at this point. I'm just talking about the things that I've seen, things I've noticed that I like, that I don't like from other games. I like from this game. Yeah, no, I saw the organized play kits. I was talking about like competitive. I'm talking uh cringe moment incoming. I'm talking about having the grip on the competitive people that are always striving to just be the best and to like show that they're the best. Because sometimes that hook is enough to keep people playing. One of the things I saw is that I used to own a store a while ago. It was about 2 years ago. I closed down because I just kind of saw the industry in my area going downhill and Magic taking a nosedive, and boy was I right. And one of the things I saw is that when COVID hit, part of the reason why I saw a decline in people playing is that like both post and during COVID, was that there's nothing to strive to. There was no competitive events, so there's nothing to try to work towards. Yeah, I got one on the wish list because the second one unfortunately interferes with something else I was doing. Oh, there it is. Which is a good step. I was just I wasn't saying you weren't. I was saying that that's what I've noticed. So that's really good strides. Flesh and Blood is very competitive as a game, but there's also too much. Their competitive scenes kind of blur together, which gets yeah, fair. Which kind of gets annoying after a while. I'm sorry. Okay, this is a board wipe. Interesting. Hmm. I'm not sure how bad the internet situation is for Gen Con, but do you think that you're going to be able to like stream it? That'd be cool. Oh, deft hands. Discard your hand and discard up to 4 bleed. For every bleed, discard, draw 1 card. Interesting. And yeah, that's box 2. No massive hits as far as I can tell, but a lot of satin stuff, including all 3 of the heroes or the commanders. There was a lot of commanders. There's 10. When it rains, it pours, I guess. By the way, the artwork on the box is really cool. What card is that, or is that just set art? Oh, didn't even look at that. The seal is awesome. Also, by the way, I appreciate that a lot. Volcano Square? Actually, did I get that? Oh, yeah, there you go. Interesting. How many what am I saying? How many different box toppers are there? The the wrap? Wait, do you mean what do you mean the wrap? 11? Nice. Boat wrap. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah, yeah, like that stuff. Oh, all right. Be honest. How many boxes have you guys cracked yourself? Just to be like, nah, I just wanna open packs. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. You also it just makes you feel safer, especially if these start selling on Amazon, because I know there's like a lot of issues with resealing. Amazon in particular is pretty scummy with that stuff. Disarm. Are you saying 12 as in there's 12 12 box offers, or are you saying 12 as in you open 12 boxes? Or is that cases? These packs. Opening these packs. Test my patience so I don't damage the cards. 12 boxes, yeah. Assassin Core. Oh, this is oh god. What's that card? There's a magic card that's similar to this. I forget what it is. It's like a colorless thing. That's interesting. You get like a random spike at the cost of the thing itself. Take a drink. Mm. Honestly, Sprite chill, awesome. I like Sprite as is, but like add a little bit of cherry to it. Subtle, but it's nice. And so halfway through the boxes, or this is box 3. So I'm hoping for 3 to 4 angels. Let's let's get that good luck, you know. So it's another base volcano. Oh, Ragnar, cool. We didn't have that, I think. No, yeah. Oh, cool. We have all 3 now. Axe looks intense. Oh, some of these packs have intense ass glue. There. Oh yeah, the Gen Con thing. Do you guys think you're gonna stream the event? Oh, there's another one. Nope, wrong pile. Phoenix Keep, Phoenix Rising, Spice. Uh, yeah. Ironically, by the time I got home, the most of my audience that watches this stuff is out. They're either asleep or they're yeah, they're pretty much just asleep. Yeah, I saw the sugar one. Electricity probably wouldn't be too hard, but internet, oof. And from the experience of SG cons, um, the the internet cost is pretty damn dumb. Chibi and Vang? Oh, I thought it was like Chibi Vang or something. Scratch, scratch edge. Incinerate, blood circle. Oh, neat. It's an interesting little bounce there. Spectral Fairy. Another core. Oh, that card I was just looking at, but in foil. I was curious because there's actually a high potential chance that I go to Japan for a year on like an internship program kind of thing, and then potentially actually move there. I was wondering if you guys are doing anything as far as going out of the U.S. with this game, or do you think you're just gonna like kind of keep it close for now? What does that one do? Defender. Hmm. Interesting. Fair enough. Fair enough. This seems like a game that would probably be interesting to a lot of the Japanese audience. I could very much see it. Oh, come on. Yeah, 2 cores. That's another one. That one ramp one. Oh, both these are. Oh, cool. Ex- Ooh, sorry. Especially because of this stuff. They really like their fancy things over there. Bro, I'm struggling. Hmm. It's an interesting feat. Mithril. Is there like silver and gold and stuff like that? These last couple packs give me trouble. Spoiler alert, the next set. Oh, there, yep, there's silver. Or wait, no, that's Silverman. Okay, close enough. Close enough. Maybe there is a gold. Who knows? This is sugar again. Kenya. Is that one that we have already? So I know we have base and second form. Do we have the third one? Hell yeah. All right. Now we got Volcania. Jeez, they are so aggressive. Equivalent exchange. Discard X focus. Target community discards X faction. We're gonna have some fun with this card. I can't believe you essentially printed Armageddon. You really want people to hate each other. 10. Maybe not quite Armageddon, but Angel's Wrath. Inferno. Keep remove the card. Your commander can play a spell or abilities. You just literally just say no for the entire turn cycle. Interesting. I do like how it always emphasizes the stat stuff, like all the effects and stuff, no matter what, so that like they always stick out. Duelist, riposte. Just damage in combat while being attacked. You know, it's funny. I actually had a question on that about like the combat damage before, whenever I was like learning the game, and then riposte being there just makes me love this card automatically. Duelist activates on riposte. What? That guy is very interesting. I like that card. You are not. You are not wrong. Guy is indeed boss. Crystal Punch. Such a basic ability, but strong. Put a taunt on him. I guess I don't know the card pool enough. So I assume there's ways to give him taunt, which is really cool actually. Combo. This this looks weird. Hmm. It looks like it's a painting. Coupe de Gras or coup de Gras. I don't know. I say coupe. Hmm. Does it? Oop, that went everywhere. Interesting. He just keeps coming back. Mercenary. I mean, all foils in this game look great, honestly. The anytime a game like actively takes the cold foil aesthetic that the Terminate. Wait, this one? Oh, he's not. Oh, call him the Terminator. Interesting. Why is he called the Terminator? I mean, yeah, he's big. Yeah. Maybe is that like an alternate art? Because isn't that in the he comes and goes. Oh, okay, okay, fair enough. Um, because isn't he in the structure deck or starter deck, whatever you want to call it? Oh, okay. Interesting. So, I mean, aside from the obvious, know what the regular art looks like, how do you tell which one's alt art? Is it just like pretty much this? Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, okay, I see, I see. And then the mercenaries have this. That's where I, yeah, okay, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, interesting. Didn't even know I made a hit. Good good catch. I thought they were just the angels. I kind of intentionally didn't like look too deep into the what like the hits were, just because you know. Yeah, I noticed that the beach episode. Flesh and Blood already just got their beach episode with Singapore. Okay, that's the right one. Satin assassinate. Yeah, of course. You got to equality. Master Ezekiel. Interesting. Guess again. That's rude. Gonna play bouncy house with him. Lay in wait. Interesting. There's another silver. Press the attack. Divine Shield. Onyx. Snow! Pupper. Because, you know, his name's Snowball. If that's not official lore, we'll fight. Just gonna kind of skip all the purples and go to the. I think this is the first one of this one I got. Hmm. It's just another punch and defend. Grace. About to finish box 3. A lot of these. Wrong pile. Coup de grace. Stealth. Shh. Can't wait to start like toying around with this stuff now that I have like all the cards, but I'm probably going to spend like an hour just looking at everything and being like, I'm so lost. Volcania. Oh, two Volcanias. First and second, and then stick attack. We get a lot of Volcania. There's Volk, Satin, Ragnar. So just those three in the set? Oh no, that's not the problem. It's my deck building style. I look at everything and then I cut stuff. It's very inefficient, but once it gets rolling, it's very good. So there's three, right, in this set. Obviously, there's like the stuff for the other ones. There's three, well, two decks, and then one that's coming out, and then these three, right? So there's six. Or am I just not getting lucky? Shiv, another Ragnar. Stare down. I like that. Rolling. And that is it for box three. Can't wait to see what the box topper. The stare down? Yeah, dude, that's intense. Oh, there's. Ooh, the pedals. It's a Keishi. Try not to damage a single card. One of the good things is the texture actually shows. I really like that because sometimes whenever they do textures for like other games, like fucking magic, um, it doesn't really show that much. It's just kind of subtle and, for like a better way to put it, bad. um, that at least like you see it. It's visible. It's relevant. It's a part of the card. It's not just like an afterthought. I guess the way to put it, it feels like it's not just printed on afterwards. It feels like it's a part of the card, if that makes any damn sense. Jeez. Silver Moon. Another Satin. Oh, we're about to get all three, aren't we? Yeah. I could see it. Yeah, it always feels like it's not an afterthought. It's actually a part of the card, which I really do enjoy. Evasion. She looks so what's the word? I'm just gonna use the word tsundere. Like you know you're about to get fucked up. The Ragnar. Disarm. Now you see, this I would call a Terminator. This guy looks aggressive. Like he's ready to just punch your lights out. Yep, that's what I thought. When- Whenever there must be like a coalition thing. Was that intentional or is that just it happened? Yeah, I mean, mm, big old hammer, big old sword. Really telling me that I need to play Satin with all this stuff. Hmm. It's Ragnar. Are we? Are we about to get both sets? These packs really try my ability with my fingers. Stay down. I really want to see this in foil. Yeah, no, it's interesting. So 2 and 2 for both. I'm not even really halfway through. Feral Frenzy. Yeah, there it is. It's the last one. So yeah, is that a coalition thing where if like you get one, then you should get all three? At least for the foils, because I've only gotten them in sets of three, disregarding these. It seems like it, because so far that's what's happened. Another assassin score. Wow, the way that's textured is insane. Maybe I'm just built different. I don't know. Yeah, the energy core is really nice. There's core. There is how many arts? Oh, just two. Okay. Hopefully get another one on the other one. Lava field. Sheesh. Which one is that? Is that the it's one of the legendaries? I assume it's Volcania. Ragnar, Firestorm. It's got another one of those. The Ragnar. Bleed out. Another Satin card. There's generating one extra blood. Interesting. Oh, the Flaming Moon looks good. Packs are gonna be the death of me. Some more armor. Some more armor. Some more armor. 3 armor pieces. Volcania. Blood Temple. It's pretty much all foil. No like raised thing. Interesting. When we get that third angel though, or second angel, or third alternate art. Yeah, we got it. Saved it. Oh hey, look at that. I didn't notice until after. So this one has a little bit of a miscut, but this one has a miscut and it's actually shiny. If I don't know if you can see it, it's not showing up. But yeah, no, it's shiny like it. Oh yeah, no, it's not miscut. It's misprinted. It's just like not even printed on the card. Interesting. Grimoire. Another armor. Yeah, let's set those aside. I know some people like miscut stuff. That's a weird market for every single game. Like miscut stuff is a weird market. Nope, there's one of those. Fire and ice. It's great art. Panda. It's 1 a.m. I bet. It's really good. Deft Hands. Another Wolfsbane. Ah. Megumi. We need to get that Satin. Have a second set. All right, we're just gonna. Scorch, Dawnbreaker, Chichiro. Yeah, I think I've seen some of them. I'm gonna look again though. Thought I saw another miscut. Scorch, Ashes. Okay, so these are foil versions of the box toppers. That's good enough. Ooh, I see this. Anticipation. Fifth Army's Core. Lightfall. Yep. See, you say it's not an exact science, but I got exactly a set of each. So like the Satin was a set, this is a set, and then the Ragnar is a set. Oh, packs. Phoenix Keep. Coup de grace. Sneak attack. Oh yeah, no. Decapitator. No, bleed. Some of these packs are like really easy, and some of them are not even close. Another Satin. God's Wrath. Sheesh. Reinforcements. Last pack, box 4. Run through these. Another Satin. There's the lava fields. It's not foil though. Wow, this one barely has any foil on it. Holy crap! It's like mostly the gloss. Right, that's box 4. Come on, let's get a different box topper. You guys are gonna make me collect all the box toppers. Shame on you. Is it a different one? No, no. Wait. Yes, I got a foil one, so I don't have this one. Ooh, that ripped. Unfortunate. It's very close. Glass shattering. Oh god, this one's cool. Wish I had more to talk about this game, but I don't know enough yet. Not as entertaining as some other people. Heaven's Fall. Ooh. It's another angel thing. Alt art. This is a lore book? Keep talking, soon you're gonna get to anime. Yeah. Get yourself a own show on Netflix. Oh, I haven't seen this one. Okay. Hmm. Does it upside down? Gray Moon Mass. I think this is actually the first time I've seen this. Hmm. Does it bleed? Just gotta put on the pack. Ooh. Alright, let's see what we got. Ravenheart. Core. Ragnar. Alright, I guess we're getting two more. We'll get a test of theory again. We'll see what happens. Are we gonna be 4 for 4? I'm telling you, man, it might be more of an exact science than you think. Bro, I wish I had this level of luck in like all the other games I play. It's just because new player luck. I started a new game, so therefore I get like an automatic buff for like the first instances of opening. That's how it works, you know. Little assassin's core. General Liam. Capitator. Flying Moon. Let's keep pushing this luck to its extreme. We have the rest of this box and then one more box. Let's get like another angel. Acacia Square. Abraham. Pack. It's like one in every 3 boxes. Core. Refill. Flame. Wait, those. Oh, okay. Flame pack. I'm getting better at these packs, or these packs are just getting easier. One of the two. Assassinate. Foul Frenzy. That was in there. Holy shit. Satin? Tiberius. Incinerate. Ooh. I like the art on this one. I like Kitsune a lot. So the way that the tails and like the color scheme on it, I really like it. Hmm. Whalebreaker. That's new. I think. Oh, is this the other one? Ah, no. So I'm gonna get the other one. So one of the better ones, but I wanted to see what the other one looked like. See Energy Core. Seven's Core. The Sun. And then Silvermoon's Wisdom. Okay, so that one. Volcania. Flame Scabbard. Ooh. I might be eating my words on these. Stare down. Oh, well, it's fast. Oops. Lava field, and then yeah, it's the other one. Yeah, I like the other one better because this one's like way more like textured and like less lines. But the other one is like really cool. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Maramsa? I'm probably saying that incredibly wrong. Assassin's Core, another Rage. Oh, that's the wrong pile. Lone Wolf, Asian, Ambush. Uh oh. Oh, come on. Bleed out. Blood Temple. Press the attack. 5 packs. This box. Wisdom. Regenerate. This is a new one. Trap. Hmm. That's interesting. I like that card. Retribution. Seems like a very good you thought you were winning, but it was me trap. I was refraining from making you activate my trap card joke. Camp. Core. Haha! I didn't eat my words. Told you. Full set. Now I just need a set of Volcania because I have 2 Satins and 2 Ragnars now. Windbreaker. Bleed out. Wolfgrim? Wolfsbane. Gotta say the overall opening experience in this set is or in this game is much better. Flesh and Blood used to have like really good opening experience back during Uprising days. It went downhill and it's kind of had its ebb and flow. And I mean opening experience as in like just pure enjoyment of opening, not even just like value, but you feel that you're not like feast or famining, which is how it kind of feels. You just it's interesting. Silmarine Core. Andrea. And that's it for that box. that there. Put these there. Nice little hefty stack. Got the last box. All right, come on, let's get Volcania and Angel. We did. Awesomely, we got 6 entirely unique uh things. I can't really tell. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got 2 Volcania, 3 Satin, and then 1 Keishi. It's basically like this art is exactly this way, this art is exactly this way. There's not like alternate versions of this. There's like not 12, but then there's like 2 different versions, right? That makes me sad. Takashi. Come on, Volcania. Full Volcania set. By the way, all these boxes were in a case, I guess whatever you would define as a case, where there are 6 boxes in it. So whatever you define that as, they were all in the same box. Hmm? Oh, no, I mean like the box toppers. Like, is there like this Articashi card, but like different textures or different versions, or is it just there are 12 box toppers in entirety? Like, there's no variations, just 12. Kishi's core. What? K2. Yeah, yeah. Cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a whole other ballgame. Silver Moon, the little bunny thing. Armor. Yeah, I still have the some of the Gen Con promos from last year. I just wasn't sure I was like gonna get in the game enough, so I didn't like buy any last year. But I'm gonna be at Gen Con this year, so hopefully. Um, any any update on the Gen Con thing and increasing it to 32, or does it just look like it's going to be a top 16 cut event for 16 people? Scorch, Playing Moon. Whoa, okay. This one's probably my favorite so far. I really like the art on this. That one's cool. Armor. But elixir. Also a Cafe Studios. Did they just do like a lot of the vampire stuff? Merc, Lone Wolf, Venom Slash. Assassin's Core, Healers Armor, Shiv. Like module stuff. Knight, another core, Sting. Come on, we can get another one. Okay, slight miscuts or misprints. Another Ragnar, Phoenix, Purity Shrine. Ooh. Come on, give me some good luck. Are those? No. Feral Frenzy, Zoe. I mean, that's nice. Ooh, look at that one. Sorry. Ugh. Blood Pact, I think that's a new one. Evasion. And this guy again. Retribution. Pretty Shrine. Bleed Out. Ah, it's a shame that like the blood isn't textured. That'd be so cool. Terminator. Wisdom. Deft hands. Just like looking at the shiny stuff. Satin. Cloak. Grimoire. It's like full art too. It's because like how it bleeds into this and then turns glossy at the bottom. I don't think you can specifically feel textures through the cards. I was talking about this. Like this just feels slick. It's just like how the grainage is. You can't really feel them. I mean, yeah, these you can feel. Yeah. But ultimately, like it doesn't matter if you can tell where this card is in particular in your deck. It's all the same. Dawnburger. There's Satin. Daitsu. Trying to get the hang of it a bit. I would hope so. It's box 6. A little miscut on that one. Westbane. So a lot of that one. Kaiser X. Smoke Bomb. I almost feel like the commons and like uncommons are harder to get foils than the legends. It's kind of funny. Oh, come on. Murray Masa. Cat Burglar. Win. Okay, good. Thought I damaged the card. Grim. Yes, for generate. Misdirection. I like that card. I just think this card is neat. Ooh. Ragnar. Keep. Eh. Oh, I thought for a second your cat like ran over the keyboard or something. Yeah, no, I mean that I like a lot of the art in this game. Blood Dragon. Hold the hold the hell up. What? I'm confused how this card works. Heaven fall. Blood heal. I'm excited. All right, so yeah, thanks for talking to me. It's really cool just to have you guys jump in. I didn't think you would. I just kind of wanted to stream and be like, hey, watch the opening. Why not? Well, I'm doing it anyways. Insert armor. Ah, yes, pet. We use that word, I guess. Right. Distraction. Yeah, I'll see you guys there, obviously. Um, yeah, did one of you message me on Discord? That way I can message the correct person for the boxes. Or not the boxes, the uh misprints. Same diff. Sure can. Last pack magic. Ooh. See that? We may actually have some last pack magic. Or I might just like get hard disrespected by the thing I stated in the beginning. Castle. Blood Hunt. No! Damn it! I was on such a good track record too. Well, this is a extra one that does not have the full set. Rip. Well, rip. I have no more boxes to open. That's it. Sucks. I want to open more. Might be a problem. Ow. But yeah. Uh, I mean, 3 angels, or like 1 angel and then 2 altars, I guess. And yeah, these are. I love these box steppers. Well, appreciate the people that are still here and the devs that took their time to just watch me open their product. And if anyone's here that from the flesh and blood side of things, try out the game. It's interesting, to say the least. I think that they got a good formula going on, so I'm excited to see where it goes. Alrighty, well, till next time.